Ever wondered how dropshipping works? It's a question on the minds of many as dropshipping has taken the e-commerce world by storm. This business model is hot, and for good reason. It's all about selling products without the need to stock inventory. That's right. You sell a product and someone else handles the delivery. This trend is gaining traction due to its flexibility. It's a business you can start from your living room, in your pajamas if you wish. No storefront necessary, no warehouse required. And let's not forget the potential for profit. With the right products and strategy, the sky's the limit. Dropshipping is reshaping how we think about retail and e-commerce, breaking down barriers and enabling anyone with an entrepreneurial spirit to dive into the business world. It's an exciting time in the world of e-commerce. So, ready to dive into the world of dropshipping? So, what exactly is dropshipping? Dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Rather, when a store sells a product, it purchases the item from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. The seller doesn't handle the product directly. In simpler terms, it's like being a middleman between the manufacturer or supplier and the customer. You're the bridge that connects the two, but instead of physically handling the goods, you're dealing with the transaction and customer service aspects. Picture this. You're a merchant in a bustling marketplace, and you've got customers lining up to buy these beautiful handcrafted vases. But here's the twist, you don't actually have a single vase in your stall. Instead, when a customer decides to buy, you take their order, pocket your profit margin, and then you turn to the vase craftsman in the next stall over. You pay him for a vase, give him the customer's address, and he sends the vase directly to the customer. You've made a sale, earned a profit, and you never even had to touch a vase. That's dropshipping in a nutshell. Now there's a key player in this process who we haven't mentioned yet, the third-party supplier. In dropshipping, the third-party supplier is the one who holds the inventory and ships the product on your behalf. They're the vase craftsmen in our marketplace analogy. They're the ones who have the storage space for all those vases, and they're the ones who deal with the logistics of packing and shipping. And what's your role in all this? You're the marketer, the customer service rep, the CEO of your own mini retail empire. You find the customers, you handle their orders and their queries, and you keep them coming back for more. So, from the outside looking in, it might seem like you're a traditional retailer, but behind the scenes you're operating a lean, mean, dropshipping machine, where you get to sell products without having to worry about inventory or shipping. Now that we know what dropshipping is, let's explore how it works. Intrigued by how dropshipping functions? Let's dive into the process step by step. First things first, you need to select a product. It's like setting the stage for a play. You need to choose the right characters, or in this case, the right products that will help you make a sale. This could be anything from trinkets to tech gadgets depending on what you think your potential customers might be interested in. Now once you've selected your product, the next step is to find a supplier. This is where the dropshipping model really shines. You see, unlike traditional retail, you don't need to stock up on inventory. Instead, you partner with a supplier who will handle the inventory and shipping for you. Your job is to make the sale. Now you might be wondering, how do I make a sale? Well, this is where your role as a marketer comes in. You'll need to set up an online storefront, either on a platform like Shopify or your own website. Then, you'll need to market your product using strategies like social media advertising, email marketing, and search engine optimization. Once a customer places an order on your site, you'll pass the order details to your supplier. They will then ship the product directly to the customer. This is the beauty of dropshipping. You never have to handle the product yourself, but the process doesn't end there. As a dropshipper, you're also responsible for providing customer service. This could include handling queries, addressing complaints, and ensuring your customers are happy with their purchases. Remember, a satisfied customer is more likely to make repeat purchases and recommend your store to others. And finally, you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Once the customer receives their product and is satisfied with their purchase, you've successfully made a sale. The profit? Well, that's the difference between what you charge your customer and what the supplier charges you. Sounds simple, right? But remember, every business has its challenges. But don't worry, we'll be discussing those in the next segment. Stay tuned. Wondering what could possibly go wrong in dropshipping? Well, like any business model, dropshipping isn't without its own set of challenges. Understanding these obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. One of the most critical hurdles in dropshipping is finding reliable suppliers. It's not just about finding someone who can provide the products you're looking to sell, but finding a supplier who can deliver quality products on time, every time. A late shipment or low-quality product can damage your reputation and customer trust, which can be tough to rebuild. Then there's the issue of handling customer complaints. In dropshipping, you're the middleman between the supplier and the customer. If a customer has a problem with a product or delivery, they'll come to you, not the supplier. This means you'll need to have excellent customer service skills and a good understanding of conflict resolution to keep your customers happy and coming back for more. Dealing with returns is another challenge in the dropshipping model. Since you don't physically handle the products, managing returns can be tricky. You'll need to coordinate with your suppliers to handle returns effectively and ensure that your customers are satisfied with the resolution of their issues. This requires clear communication and a well-defined return policy. And let's not forget about the competition. The ease of setting up a dropshipping business means there's a lot of competition out there. Standing out and attracting customers requires a unique selling proposition, a well-designed website, and effective marketing strategies. Lastly, there's the challenge of maintaining profit margins. With supplier fees, shipping costs, and potentially high return rates, making a profit can be a balancing act. It's essential to price your products wisely to cover these costs and still make a profit. Though these challenges exist, don't be discouraged. There are ways to overcome them. Each hurdle presents an opportunity for learning and growth. The key is to understand these challenges, prepare for them, and develop strategies to overcome them. Stay tuned as we delve into how to overcome these dropshipping challenges in the next scene. Ready to conquer the world of dropshipping? In the world of e-commerce, dropshipping presents its own set of unique challenges. But don't worry, with the right strategies, those challenges can be transformed into opportunities. Let's dive in and explore some of these strategies. First off, research. Knowledge is power, and in dropshipping, it's your best weapon. Get to know your market, your competition, and your customers. Understand what products are in demand, what pricing strategies your competitors are using, and what your customers really want. Use this information to make informed decisions about your product selection, pricing, and marketing strategies. The more you know about your business environment, the better prepared you'll be to face any challenge that comes your way. Next up, building supplier relationships. The success of your dropshipping business largely depends on your suppliers. They're the ones fulfilling your orders after all. So, build strong relationships with them. Communicate regularly, negotiate better terms, and make sure you're both on the same page when it comes to expectations and standards. A strong supplier relationship can be your lifeline when things get tough. Finally, providing excellent customer service. In dropshipping, you're not just selling products, you're selling an experience. And a big part of that experience is how you treat your customers. Handle queries promptly, resolve issues effectively, and always go the extra mile to make your customers feel valued. Remember, a happy customer is not only more likely to come back, but they're also more likely to spread the word about your business. So, there you have it. Overcoming the challenges of dropshipping is all about arming yourself with knowledge, building strong supplier relationships, and providing top-notch customer service. It's about turning those challenges into stepping stones on your path to success. With the right strategies, you can turn these challenges into opportunities. Let's recap what we've learned today. Dropshipping, an innovative business model, allows you to sell products online without holding any inventory. The process is pretty straightforward. You list a product on your online store, a customer places an order, and your supplier fulfills the order directly to the customer. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Challenges like finding reliable suppliers, managing customer expectations, and dealing with returns and refunds can put a damper on your dropshipping adventure. But don't fret, there are solutions to these challenges. By doing thorough research, establishing clear communication with your suppliers, and setting realistic customer expectations, you can navigate these hurdles with ease. Remember, dropshipping isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, patience, and a lot of hard work. But with perseverance and the right strategies, you can create a successful online business. With these insights, you're now ready to embark on your dropshipping journey. Good luck.